I'll start.
Yes, sir.
So this is about your things. Each individually also we can discuss about a schema, about a domain tree, forest, sites, OUs, kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll see that one. So where it is. Okay, so here it is introduced the concept of DNS integrations with the Active Directory, concept of delegation authority and use of groups in the Active Directory. Already we discussed yesterday, so we'll see this kind of stuff also. But I want to tell about simple logical components once again for you. Okay, so here it is. In the logical components, when you go to this domain, already explained, guys. Domain explained, and the partitions also explained. So you can go to the schema. So what is schema? So schema, we can easily say it is a blueprint of an Active Directory. It is simply it's a blueprint of your Active Directory. Okay. So what is this blueprint? So actually it is defines objects, attributes and classes. It defines objects and its attribute and classes. Okay, so what is this objects? We can see, guys, look at here. So when you are creating a user, for example, user is an object. User is a object. User is a object, and you add a computer, right? So you are adding a computer, so that is computer is an object. Group, you are adding a group as a object in a schema. So group as a object, computer is an object, user is an object, OU is an object, domain is an object. Okay, so like this, these are all objects. Okay, these are all called objects. So we can see here it is in a schema. I'll show you the schema part. Yeah, here it is, the schema. So these are all objects. So the ADDS schema is the ADS component that define all object types, attributes, and ADS used to store data. It's sometimes referred as a blueprint of ADDS. Blueprint of ADDS. I will get it that one because it's very neat. And also there is a definition above also there, so you can try about that one. ADDS of. So what are these object means? User is an object, or computer is an object, group is an object, OE is an object, site is an object, like that. These are the objects. What is this attributes? So when you create a user or a user information or a computer information, okay, so or a group information, so like that. So username, for example, username or a user principal name, UPN name or a SAM account name only. So login name, group names, group like a maybe a security group, distribution group, like that. So like different things, just for an examples only. When you create an object, it is asking what is your username, first name, last name, username, FIRST, first name, okay, first name, last name, okay, last name. It is asking, right? Title, Mr. or Mrs. kind of stuff, right? So Mr., Mrs., Mistress, like the title we will let ask. Full name it is asking. Office, email ID, okay? So your email ID, okay? Or a telephone number, okay, like this. So different type of information for a different type of objects. OU, name, OU can be deleted, accidental deletion is allowed, not allowed. Okay, site, which site you are belongs to it, which computer, which operating system in it, who can able to access, or when to can able to access. These are all things we call it as a attributes. Attributes means simply a properties. Properties are information about a object. Next, already I told classes. So when
Sir,
I
what
type
is SAM
something,
account?
yeah, tell me.
SAM account?
What is a SAM account? Usually like UPN and SAM accounts. In a Windows entry time, so we use SAM database. Already I told Windows entry time we use a SAM database, and login is not in a domain wise. It is in a NetBIOS wise only. Okay. So for example, your domain name. Okay. Anyway, it is came in here, so that's why guys, this is also very important, how to log in a future. Okay, so maybe in while you are working, these things will see. So for example, your domain name is contoso.com. Domain name is contoso.com. That is my domain name. My server name means domain controller name, or that server. Okay, my domain controller or a server name. Domain controller or my server name is, for example, WinS1. Okay, my FQDN, my server FQDN. Okay, DCR, there is a DC, right? So FQDN, server FQDN is WinS1 dot contoso.com. Just I'm giving caps here just for a look good. Okay, so that just for a look purpose only I'm giving caps like this. Okay, just for a for understanding purpose only. Okay, FQDN. But NetBIOS domain name is contoso.com. Contoso only, no .com, because NetBIOS don't have .com or hierarchical structures. Okay, DNS having hierarchy, NetBIOS don't have hierarchy. Next, NetBIOS computer name WinS1. You know, normally people use same name for everything, like your computer name, domain name, username, like everything they use one name only. For example, I have a lot of students are there, like Akanksha and people are there. Okay, sorry, you like that. So what they will do, they will put their name for everything. So what happens? It give you confusion. Like I like a one name, like I put a Pune is a my computer name, Pune domain name, Pune username, Pune like that. So what happens? Like a Latif computer name, Latif domain name, Latif username. So it will confuse. You will confuse first of all. Okay, we will confuse while we are practicing. So computer name and domain name must not be same. So if it is same, then you will get a confuse. Guys, look at Sam. It means user login. Okay, login names. I told login names. So logins. Okay, SAM account. SAM account login name or a SAM account login. Okay, is NetBIOS name. Domain NetBIOS name. Domain NetBIOS name / username. username. So meaning is it is domain NetBIOS slash user name. Then domain NetBIOS name slash username. So this is thing. For example, I want to log in as an administrator like this. Another example I can give Contoso slash put some name Rohan. Okay, so this is I log in as a username. So like this, these are examples. This is login for an administrator. This is a Rohan is login. So this is a SAM account name is look like because of in a earlier days we have a SAM database. We don't have a DNS type of architecture like this. We use a NetBIOS names for communicating. We use a NetBIOS name kind of communication. Next we got a DNS now. We got a DS now. So user principal name. Okay, UPN name means user principal name. The name is like this. Okay, so FQDN. No. Username @ just a domain name, not a domain NetBIOS name. Complete domain name like this, not FQDN also. Okay, FQDN if required, then you can see examples. You can see here it is Contoso administrator @ Contoso.com. Okay, so like that. So if you have a like a subdomains are there, then only we can go to the subdomain also we have to mention. Rohan Contoso.com. So this is how they will log in. There are examples how they will log in like this. If you mention a login name like this, okay. So okay. Windows Internet Naming. No. That's enough. Okay, WinC I will tell again. Okay, so remember guys, ask me if I forget also. Ask me about WinC. If you have a time, then I will explain it. Okay. So anyway, this is the thing. Too important to know. Computer NetBIOS means your computer name. Okay, computer name. FQDN means fully qualified domain name. Fully qualified domain name. Okay, FQDN fully qualified. Domain name. FQDN fully qualified domain name. Okay, so FQDNs in the DNS infrastructures. FQDNs we use in a DNS. Okay, in a DNS, you need a DNS for that one. FQDNs required DNS type of infrastructures. Without a DNS, you can't get it because it's a hierarchical part. Next, earlier days we don't use DNS, we use WINS. Windows Internet Naming Services. Windows Internet Naming Services use NetBIOS names. Okay, what is DNS or WINS? Name to IP address only. Okay, name to IP address only. So whatsoever it is, the domain name, NetBIOS name is this part only, not a .com, not this one. Main domain part name only, not a top level one. Next, computer name is WinS1. You log in to domain. When you log into domain, so this is another one. You log into domain, right? So if you give domain name / username, you give a domain name slash username. Meaning is you log in as a like a SAM account name. Earlier days we log in like this, still we can able to log in like this. Okay, but the way of the that is a SAM account type. It's a SAM account type, like a domain NetBIOS name slash username. Okay, same thing. Nowadays we have a hierarchical structure like a active directory structure. We got it in a active directories. We log in with the user principal names. Username at the rate your domain name. So domain means this is a complete domain name, right? Not FQDN, but complete domain name. Username and a domain name. So this is user principal name. Okay. So of course, I want to log in to my local PC or a server. You know, that is your it's very simple. Computer NetBIOS. Okay, computer NetBIOS slash slash username. Computer NetBIOS slash username. So it meaning is, for example, your server is WinServer1 slash administrator. So you log in as a local administrator. Okay. For example, WinC1 slash Student1. Log in as a local user to WinC1. Okay, Student1 is a local user to WinC1 PC. So there's a local login to local PC with a local account. Local account. So local account means not a domain account. It is local account means inside inside your PC there is a username is there by default. There is some username, or maybe after installation there may be a local account will be there. So that is a local PC. So computer NetBIOS or slash username is like this. Okay. So this is administrator. It means administrator only. So local administrator. It means WinC1's administrator, not a domain administrator. Not a domain administrator. Okay. This is domain login. Guys, this is domain login. This is local system login. This is local system login. Okay. Contoso slash administrator. Domain administrator login. Contoso slash. Tell me some name like a user1. Something. Now is a domain user login because it's a domain name. You must know the domain name. Computer name. This is local login. Okay. Actually, I started with a schema, but the schema gone, and we got this domain login kind of stuff. Guys, understand the SAM account name and all. I think some people need a abbreviation for that one also. So we'll get it SAM. Okay, this is a SAM account name S is small letter MAM, account name, attribute login using something Windows NT, Windows NT servers. That time we use a LAN manager kind of stuff. We use kind of stuff. Okay. So whatever it is, user principal name. Okay. Active directory name is SAM, account name. No, I need a SAM abbreviation. Yeah, full form. It is wrong only. If you open any account, it will show. It is completely wrong. Okay. It is wrong. Maybe these guys are forget what is the name abbreviation. So NTLM I remember. Okay, so security account manager. Security account manager. Okay. Security account manager. So where have to put it? It's a SAM database. When you come to the SAM database, question is security account manager. That time they use SAM means security account manager. That is the one. LTLM network authentication system. This is that is database. This is authentication. So NT Windows NT LAN manager. Windows NT LAN manager. NT new technology LAN manager. NT means new technology. L means LAN manager because it is only in a within the LAN management authentication only, not in a through internet kind of stuff within the network only. Okay, so it is not a very big hierarchical in a Windows NT time. Okay, so later on days the worldwide the internet is spreaded, so different places, different servers, different local and remote servers are there. So then active directory structure is came and then we got it. Yeah, okay. This is a local login, guys. So this is how to log in a local. So if you want to log in to your local PC, means you have a client PC and you want to log in to your PC, then you must give your local computer name and the existing username. Okay, so this is the one of the title I have. Even I don't know, so why I got a lot of uh, reviews for only one video. Only one video I got it. That is 5,000, above 5,000 reviews, and there is a dislikes, 8 dislikes, 32 likes are get it, and 8 dislikes, 80% of liking is there. Even though I don't understand also why people are watching this one still. So okay, like this. Okay, even I don't know why it is a demand. I have a lot of videos. Even a 10 minutes videos are there, 5 minutes, 4 minutes videos also there. So why people are watching more? Because see, it is a highest, next highest is only 180. Only 180. So next highest is only 180. But this is more than 5,000 views are there. 5,000 complete views, complete video views are there. Okay. So if you go to the details also, it is a smaller. Of course, I agree that is because of smaller it is there. But even the smaller people are accessing and viewing and commenting also. There is a comments also there. Like this. This guy is really given he didn't understand, but this guy told like the video quality is very good that time. Okay, so this given he's giving get confused and he's asking, even it is given a lot of subscribers also. Still I don't understand why people are very interested to learn that point. Okay, because it's a the pre-video is there, means before this 10 minutes one there is a connected local login system is there. Okay, so that's why I get confused. Okay, so check it once how to do logins one in that video also. So you give me a feedback like why people are accessing this one. Okay, actually guys, I started with schema, but the schema gone, I got this point. Okay, so whatsoever it is. Okay, so that's it up to now. And I will go because I diverted the topic, so the topic is deviated. So I will tell again.